Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to install N8N using Docker completely free and then take it to the next level by supercharging AI agents with MCP Model Context Protocol. Imagine this, your AI instantly connects to any tool or API. No messy HTTP requests. No endless API docs, just pure automation magic. That's exactly what MCP does. It standardizes tool execution, making automation faster, smarter, and 10x easier. Here's what you'll master in just a few minutes. Install N8N locally using Docker so you can use it completely free. Set up MCP and N8N to unlock powerful AI automation. Enable AI to find and execute the best tool dynamically. No hard coding needed. Automate web searches and web scraping effortlessly using MCP. And here's the kicker. Stick around till the end because I'll be revealing a secret automation trick that even experienced AI engineers don't know yet. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an automation hack. Before we set up N8N, let's quickly understand what Docker is and why it's a game changer for automation. Think of Docker as a virtual container system for apps. Instead of installing software directly on your computer, Docker lets you run applications in isolated, self-contained environments called containers. This means no messy installations, no dependency conflicts, and no worrying about breaking your system. With Docker, we can run N8N in a lightweight, portable, and secure environment, making it super easy to set up and manage. Now that we know why Docker is amazing, let's install Docker Desktop. Go to the official Docker website. Download the version for your operating system, Windows or Mac. Run the installer and follow the simple on-screen instructions. Once installed, open Docker Desktop and make sure it's running before moving forward. Now that we have Docker Desktop running, let's pull down the N8N image and set up our AI automation environment. In Docker Desktop, go to the search box at the top. Type N8N and select the official N8N image from the list. Click Download to pull the latest N8N image. So wait for the download to complete. It may take a few moments depending on your internet speed. Now that we have the image, let's create a new container. Next, go to the Images tab in Docker Desktop, find the N8N image and click the Run button. Now, let's configure it before we start. Give your container a meaningful name. Let's call it N8N Container. We need to specify a port so we can access N8N via a browser. Set it to 5678 or any other number you prefer so we can access N8N on that port. To ensure that our workflows and user settings are saved, we need to configure a volume. In the volume section, set the host path to a local folder where you want to store N8N's data. For the container path, set it to this path. Since we want to use AI agents with MCP and N8N, we need to update the environment variables. We will need to add this variable. Set the value to true to enable community nodes as tools inside N8N. Once everything is set up, click the Run button to start the container. Give it a few seconds to initialize. Now, let's check if it's working. Open your browser and go to localhost on the port we just set up. You should now see the N8N sign-up screen. Let's create an account, fill in all the necessary details, including your username, email, and password. Follow the instructions to set up a new account. Now, click on this button to start a new workflow. Awesome. N8N is now fully set up and ready to use. Next, let's install MCP servers inside N8N. This will allow our AI agents to interact seamlessly with external tools and data sources. Navigate to the Settings section. Go to the Community Nodes tab. Here, let's search for N8N Nodes MCP. Then click Install and wait for the installation to complete. Once installed, you'll have access to MCP functionalities within your workflows. Return to the Workflow section and name your workflow. Let's say MCP Server Agent. Okay, next, to initiate our workflow based on user chat input, we'll add a chat trigger node. All right, now we're going to add an AI agent node to the workflow. After receiving the user's chat message, this node enables the agent to utilize external tools and APIs to perform actions and retrieve information. Now let's configure the AI agent node to use the OpenAI chat model. To use the model, you should create a new credential here. Ensure you have an OpenAI account and have generated an API key from the OpenAI website here, then input your OpenAI API key into the node's credentials and hit Save button. We leave the desired model as GPT-4o Mini. To allow our agent to retain conversational context, we'll incorporate a simple memory node. So let's add the simple memory node to the workflow and connect it appropriately. Now, let's empower our AI agent by integrating Model Context Protocol servers, providing it with robust tools for complex tasks. First of all, we'll add the MCP client to see how it works. There's a list of actions here. Let's try using this action to list the available tools. Next, we need to add credentials to connect to the MCP server. Here, we're using the command line to integrate an MCP server, with npx in the command field. The arguments will include the MCP server name. To explore available MCP servers, we'll visit their GitHub page, where we can see all the server tools available for our workflow. For this example, we'll use the Brave Search server, which allows us to search for businesses, restaurants, and services with detailed information. To use this MCP Brave server, we need an API key from the Brave Search API. So let's create a new account to obtain the key and copy it for later use. Next, we'll add the MCP server name to the argument field and input the Brave API key. Alright, finally, we need to update the environment with the Brave API key. Fill in the Brave API key we just copied. After hitting Save, we specify the action List Tools for the operation. Now we can test this node to retrieve the available Brave tools. We have 2 Brave tools here, along with their capabilities. Awesome. Now that we know how to use the MCP node in N8N, let's add an MCP server as a tool for the AI agent. We'll remove the current MCP example, click the plus icon to add a new node for the agent, and select the MCP client to fetch a list of Brave tools. Make sure to choose the credentials we just created. Finally, we add another MCP node to allow the agent to execute the tools. Configure the AI agent to utilize the tools retrieved from the Brave Search MCP server. Set the operation to execute tool and specify the tool name obtained from the previous MCP node's tools. Configure the tool parameters as needed or allow the model to define them automatically. Before running the workflow, let's define a system message to guide the AI agent in its role, such as, "You are a helpful assistant utilizing Brave Search to perform web queries." Alternatively, you can use our system message. Next, ensure all nodes are properly connected to facilitate smooth data flow and execution within the workflow. Once everything is set, we're ready to test the workflow. Open the chat box and send a message asking the agent about restaurants or cafes. Monitor the workflow execution to make sure the AI agent interacts with the MCP server as expected. Let's dive into how our AI agent processes user inputs. Initially, the agent captures both the user's message and the predefined system instructions, storing them in the simple memory node. This ensures context is maintained throughout the interaction. The stored messages are then forwarded to the OpenAI chat model node. Here, the AI interprets the user's request and determines that utilizing the Brave Search tool is the optimal approach to fulfill the task. The AI agent employs the MCP client node to interface with the Brave Search MCP server. It performs the necessary search operations based on the user's query. After obtaining the search results, the OpenAI chat model processes the data, transforming it into a coherent and informative response tailored for the user. Finally, the AI agent delivers the human-readable information back to the user, effectively completing the workflow. Awesome. By integrating MCP servers like Brave Search into our N8N workflows, we've empowered our AI agents to perform complex tasks efficiently, providing users with accurate and timely information. Stay tuned for more tutorials on enhancing your automation workflows. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest automation tips. See you in the next video.